Welcome to the Tier 1 channel. I'm Colin, and today we're going to start a new video series that we're going to do probably every quarter, where we're going to discuss each of our goals in terms of shooting, go over them and how we're going to sort of try and improve ourselves and our method for that. And then each video will try and give you a progress update and see if we're changing our goals. Okay, so I will go first. My goal for this quarter is I'm going to be working on transitions. And I don't mean necessarily a separate target to another target. It could just be, you know, like for example, the 3.7s where there's multiple targets on one target, if you know what I mean. My problem is I will lead with the dot, and I don't want to do that. I want to lead with my eyes. So I'm trying to really work on, hitting my target, and then before I start the transition, I'm going to look at it and try and bring the dot to where my eye is. I struggle with that sometimes, and every time that I'm not consciously thinking about leading with my eyes, I end up it ends up a mess, and I'm always either overshooting or undershooting. I've noticed that when I do focus on or I'm conscious of that, I will be in almost every time, as long as all my other fundamentals are together. Every time I walk up to the line to try and do a shot, do a drill, that's probably what I'm going to be thinking about, is my leading with my eyes on my transitions. So that's what I'm going to be doing this quarter. I'll let you know when we do the next video how I'm doing on that. But in the meantime, when you're watching our videos between now and then, watch those videos. And if you don't see me transitioning right, or if I look like crap in the transition, put it in the comments. Remind me. Keep me on my toes. Next, we'll hear from Aaron.
Hey guys, I'm Aaron. My goals for the first little bit of 2025, I compete in the tactical games, and my overarching goal for 2025 is to win the national championship in the men's elite division at tactical games. Building off of that overarching goal, I have a lot of smaller goals. One of my goals and this will kind of span across probably the first 2 quarters, is get into some local competitions, USPSA specifically, and some PCSL. So shooting the gear that I would be competing with in the tactical games. So for me this year, that is an Atlas Gunworks Titan RDS with a Leupold Delta Point Pro, same thing I ran last year. And for a rifle, that's a Zev Core Elite rifle with Leupold optics. Getting back into some familiarity with the 2011 style pistol, the draw, the safety, and that trigger control. I noticed, because I've shot Glocks and Zevs and striker-fired pistols forever, that's what I'm super comfortable with. Going to a very light, crisp, definitive wall 2011 style trigger, I'm yanking those down. If I'm missing a shot, it's more often than not, it's going to be low. Just that 2011 control, the draw, all those things, that's kind of what I'm focused on now. So we'll see how things go this year, and I'll keep you posted on how I do if I start competing in USPSA or PCSL, and we'll go from there.
Hey, my name is Miles. My goal is one that I've had for a long time, but I'm putting a lot more effort into it now as we're coming into shooting again off of injuries. Some things that were less prominent before are a little more prominent now, and so I'm starting to pay a little more attention and work on those. For me, it's my grip. I have, in this group of shooters, never had the strongest grip, never been the flattest shooting or anything like that. I have really weak wrists. I don't know if you've seen those things before, but they've really been through it. So I've kind of slacked in the past on making sure my grip was really tight, because it kind of ends up making my wrist sore by the end of the day. But the reality is that's going to happen anyways. So now I'm putting emphasis into my grip, in particular gripping harder with my left hand. I kind of have a habit of I grip really tightly with my right hand, which is the hand with my trigger finger. And so when I pull the trigger, it influences the gun more than I would like. So I'm trying to put more emphasis into a stronger grip with my left hand, so that my right hand can be a little more refined on trigger press and stuff like that. And so that overall I can shoot flatter, so I can have faster follow-up shots. So that is my main goal. Wish me luck. I'll update you guys in a quarter and let you know if I am gripping harder with my left hand yet. I don't know what else to say about that.
All right, guys, so that's our goals. We have some interesting ones that kind of range from grip to transitions to health and fitness that will hopefully, in I think Aaron's eyes, translate to better shooting. Like I said before, let us know in the comments. keep us on our toes if you see any upcoming videos that where we're not doing anything, or we're slacking on something that we're trying to do. Like if you see Aaron start gaining a little bit of weight, you know, or something, call him out. Call us all out. We know you guys love to do that anyway. So we look forward to those comments, and we look forward to updating you and hopefully being better in some sort of minimal or huge way with each one of our goals. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.